Hey everyone, it's me, and I know I haven't been here in a little while. I was supposed to have a big, grand coming back. I was supposed to have new sprites and a new icon and a new banner and new membership emotes and everything was supposed to be set up, and I haven't done any of that yet, but I hope to get it done eventually. I'm just so booked right now that I haven't been able to get anything done besides the 1 or 2 projects that I've been working on. In today's video, we're going to be redesigning the Ever After High characters. I hold Ever After High very, very close to my heart as I grew up on it, and it was like the only dolls that I bought. I didn't have a lot of Equestria girls, but I was able to get my hands on some Ever After High characters, which sadly I would have preferred the Equestria girls when I was younger, because that's what all my friends had, that's what was cool, but Ever After High is my favorite. For a reason. In this video, we're going to be redesigning Raven Queen, Applewhite, and a surprise Bunny Blanc. You might be thinking, where's Maddie? Why aren't you doing Maddie? Because I don't want to, okay? I like Maddie how she is, and I don't really want to touch on her that much because I like her, and I think I'll mess her up, and I won't like it at all if I try to redesign her. So we're going with another Wonderland character today. So without further ado, let's just get straight on into the designs, and I'm going to talk about them a lot.
Everyone at school loves you. It's Raven Queen! Run! She is evil.
One of the things that I didn't really want to do with these dolls was make them into fashion doll designs. I've never really been good at capturing the fashion doll aesthetic and figuring out the things that would work really well for a fashion doll compared to just normal character design, which is my strong suit, I'd like to think. So keep that in mind as I go through the designs, because none of them are all too fashion doll-y, and they're all pretty far off from what the characters normally wear, besides Bunny Blanc, who is kind of just the same but a little different. I don't know. We're starting off with Raven Queen because she's me, real, and little me thought that she was me, real. If that makes any sense to you. If it does, salute. I wanted to give Raven more of a trad goth style a little bit, because I think that's totally what her vibe was leaning towards in the show. But, you know, fantastical, pretty cool, right? For me, I just whipped the whimsy away and made her a cool trad goth girl, and I think I did it justice. I'm not too familiar with the style, considering I usually lean towards mall goth more whenever I draw gothic characters, or like pure Victorian gothic. There's no in between for me. Mall goth, Victorian gothic, those are my fortes. I decided to go trad goth with Raven, and I do think it worked out. It was a little bit hard to, you know, differentiate the black colors enough for it to actually show up really well on screen, because when you look at gothic clothes, usually it's all black, the same shade of black, but in art, you kind of have to be a little careful with your values, or you're gonna make the entire image look flat and hard to look at, and I didn't want that to happen, and I think I did pretty good at it.
Well, as long as I don't... No.
So if you're paying attention, you might see that the time-lapse on this one starts a little bit further into the process, and that's because I completely forgot to click time-lapse on Clip Studio Paint. I'm trying to get better at it, but I haven't yet. I've continued to forget to click time-lapse on every single thing. Swear to you. So I decided to draw Applewhite next, because you can't really draw Raven without Apple. Two sides, same coin situation, you can't have one without the other. I didn't really have a vision for what I was doing with Apple's design. All I knew was I wanted those big, you know, poofy shoulders on her shirt, and that was all I had in my brain. I really love how Apple ended up coming out. I'm a big sucker for the light blonde hair and then the slightly darker complexion. One of my favorite design tropes. You'll see me use it everywhere. I love it. I just think that her color palette was really what drew the entire design together. I think if the colors were arranged a different way, it wouldn't have worked as well. So I'm I struggled with this design, okay? Not as much as I struggled with the next one, but with this one, struggled. And I think it turned out pretty okay, and I'm pretty proud of it, so yippee!
Your move. Sorry, I think I saw a rat.
Next up is Bunny Blanc. Now, I struggled with Bunny more than the other two because I just couldn't really figure out what to do with her colors, and it was late at night, and I fear I drew all of these within the span of about 6 hours, like consecutively, back to back, and it was getting really late, and this is what I ended up with, and I like it. So Bunny Blanc is a little bit of an odd character because there's a lot of people who really, really love her design, and a lot of people who think she's atrocious. I am one of the people who love her. I love her purple skin. That's what I love the most about her entire design, is her purple skin and her white hair. It just, it's so tasty. So originally I was gonna kind of go with more of like a twee fashion for Bunny because I thought maybe that would fit her, which in reality she would totally wear twee fashion. Like early twee, not what TikTok has turned twee into. But then I ended up just going more comfy, cozy, kind of librarian vibes, if you will. And in the end, I think she looks really cute. Another part of my inspiration was I wanted to give her like, you know, these giant eyes, these giant wacky eyes, because I'm part of the big eye squad. I have giant creepy eyes, and I kind of wanted Bunny to have sort of that Creepy Chan look, you know? Creepy Chan sees me. I see Creepy Chan. So yeah, I think she looks pretty good. I like her a lot. I just really like her. That's all I can say, is that I really like her. Overall, I really like how the three girls came out. I was a little bit out of my comfort zone with these, but I think I did them justice. I hope you guys liked these designs as much as I enjoyed making them. If you didn't, please just be nice about it. That's all I ask. Please. I might make a second part to this, so if you're interested in seeing a second part, let me know down below, because I would totally be down to draw some of the other characters. Like, not even the main characters. There are some side characters that I hold near and dear to my heart that I would love to redesign and maybe even give, like, fresher stories, you know? Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. It all helps so much. And if you want to support me outside of that, you can go check out my Ko-Fi, where I have my commissions and some membership options, and my shop is over there now too. So drop by if you want to. So bye bye. Love you all. Have a good day.